Being recorded.
Oh my goodness, you would not believe it, beauties. We are on day 20. I don't believe it. We got like 10 more days. We are some loving ourselves people. We are getting there. So this process is probably getting where it's like, oh, I'm almost there. I'm committed. I'm getting some stuff, or I'm feeling like I need to do a whole lot more. Oh my goodness. But the truth of the matter is that we are now at the stage where it's starting to feel like I'm really questioning some things about myself or getting to know myself in ways that I'm thinking I need to figure me out. And so this is where we want to do a check in on some self compassion. And so today is really learning about how self love requires us to forgive ourselves. So today for day 20 is forgive yourself. Self
Yeah.
compassion is a highlight of self love and a reinforced tool throughout self love that you will need to do almost every single day on this journey, and that you will need to do a million and one times in life, because there are going to be things that were parts of mistakes that you've made, both knowingly
Right.
and unknowingly, and that being a part of being human. And so, as we realize that, we have to be able to acknowledge that we require ourselves to forgive ourselves in this process continuously, and being compassionate to our, or self-compassionate to ourselves, requires us to acknowledge that forgiveness is a self tool just as much as it is for someone else.
Yes. And the pressure of not being able to, it comes along if you have been on this journey with us, the perfection that we talked about earlier in our days. I think that was day 8, 9, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But yes, it's we don't have to be perfect and we don't have to live up to everyone else's standard. And it's okay to forgive yourself for sleeping late. Oh, I feel great. I slept late. I don't have to feel guilty about that. It's
Mm-hmm.
the self compassion and it's the forgiveness for who you are, and where you want to be. Don't
Yeah.
forget that.
For being human, for not making the grade, for not having the
Right,
best business, for not having the best
right.
relationship, for getting the divorce, for not having the best kids, for not having the best relationship with our kids, for not being the best mother, for not being the best daughter. It's okay. You are human. You've made mistakes. You are living a life that does not guarantee that you are going to ever be perfect. And as a result, you have to forgive yourself, and you have to try to make the best out of the things that you can. And you have to try again when you want to.
And it's the perfect day to write what you forgive yourself for today.
Yes. And so reflect on the things that you can do. What's in your control to change, try to. And if you ever need extra support, be willing to go out and do, like we said, on one of those days back in the early days, again, on day something, ask for help. When we are not willing to ask for help, we can't offer ourselves the opportunity for growth. So give yourself some self compassion and some additional support when it needs, when need be. Take good care of yourselves. Be well.
Bye,